probably wondering who I am. My name is Mr. WorkSmarter, the kid that was expected to fail in school. I was brought up in a neighbourhood called Tottenham. Trouble. It was difficult, and in school, everyone was expected to fail. And it was so funny. I left school with only 4 BTCs. Went into college, done 3 years because I didn't get great in school. And I only went to university because my mum said I'd go to university or get you up to their house. So there was only one option. But uni is when it really changed for me. My environment started to change. I started to hang around positive people. I started to see things from a different light. My eyes were much more open. And my big breakthrough was when there was an opportunity for one of the biggest investment banks in the world, called Morgan Stanley. And I remember when I told people, they laughed at me, said, Mr. WorkSmart, you'll never get the job. You ain't even got the credentials. And you know what? Because of the type of person I am and the self-belief that I have, I still applied. And guess what? I overcome the odds and I got the job. And from that, I just got more confidence and I started to do a lot of entrepreneurial activities, started a number of businesses. I actually set up a graduate and young professional network, which grew to over 2,000 members. And we've organised events with the likes of KPMG, Barclays, to say a few. And life's been crazy, don't get it twisted. I've lost a lot of money. I've lost about 30k. And yeah, you're probably thinking, how's that? That's because I've made a lot of mistakes. But you learn more from your failures than your wins. And I'm here now just to inspire the young people so that they can learn from things that I wish I knew when I was young. And I'm going to pass it on to my friend and my business partner, Prince. He's going to tell you a little bit about himself.
I'll go by the name of Prince, also known as Charlie, Peter, Mr3yourMind. Born and raised in Germany, Hamburg. People know me as loud, hype, the guy that never listens, the guy that thinks he knows it all. Moved to England, London when I was 15, because I done my GCSEs and I thought I wanted to be my own man. People say life is a blessing or a lesson. I believe it's a blessing all the way, because a lesson is a blessing. Came, lived with my auntie for a month, got kicked out, was homeless, lived in a shop with my bags, couldn't speak English properly. My tutor at college had to help me, went to college of North East London. Had a lot of friends that were loud, wrong environment, moved to Leeds, stayed there for a year, came back to London. I had to find myself, and I realized I had to lose myself in order to find myself. But it all happened after wrong actions, after losing a lot of people, and after losing myself. And I realized that I always had it in me. I had the right energy, but I used it for the wrong things. And I was always helping people to come up and do better. Not realizing I was helping them building their houses, but I wasn't building my own. I was helping them elevate while I was pushing myself down. They had me to talk to, but who did I have to talk? So I realized that I had to love myself, self-affirmation. I had to find myself, I had to be myself. Started applying for university, people were laughing at me. Prince, university? No chance. Gold teeth, beard, forget it. No, I knew myself. Went to Manchester, studied international business combined with Spanish and German. Came back to London, worked for Lloyd's TSB, bereavement centre. This can't be right. Exactly, it's right. Here I am now, Mr3yourMind. And I want to change people's perspective. I want to change the youth, because the youth is our next generation. That's why I teamed up with my partner and good friend Dennis, aka Mr. WorkSmarter. We want to make a change. We're not just coming to play games, we're coming to change the game.
And just to add to that, we're here to make a difference. And don't get it twisted. Listen, there are difficulties, there are obstacles, there are barriers. But it doesn't mean you can't achieve the things that you want in life. If you believe, you can achieve. And the reason why we're doing Free Your Mind and Be Free is we want young people to free their mind. There's too many distractions in this world. We live in a world where our phones, social media is taking over, and it's stopping people from really living up to their real potential. And this is why we're here. We're here to open people's mind and let them see the light and help them to get to where they want in life.
That's exactly it. And to add on to that, people with the worst past create the best futures. So believe in yourself, be yourself, and most importantly, free your mind and be free.